Well, this is my first rebind, and now I know why those rebinders charge such a big money. As you can see my mess here. My problem was I really like this pit minion. Okay, now it's a verse by verse one. The new ones are actually in a paragraph format. Not a fan of paragraph format, so and I've been dragging this one around for ages. You know, it's had water damage. It was art gilded, as you can see, and it's just had it. You know, I've even got pages that are ripped, see, and I've actually just written it out here. Got pages that are ripped. You know, I just liked it because it was a good size just to take with me. Now the other day, because I had one of these, and what happened was the cover fell off because it's only a paperback. No, I'm not. It was a paperback, but these paperback ones are actually got a sewn binding. So I got what was left of I did a liner change a while ago, and I only had the lambskin, so even though it's a bit thin, I actually recovered it with lambskin, and here it is. I didn't do the, you know, the fold over and stuff. I just put them together and I've polished the edges. I don't know if you can see, but I actually polished those edges together. So it shouldn't actually come apart, and even if it does, I've got plenty of room there. I can actually put a row of stitching around there if I want to. I would have liked to have used a thicker leather, but I didn't have it, and I wasn't going to go and buy, you know, I'm just going to buy some. So yeah, I've edge lined it, as you can see. I've put some ribbons in. I've actually got some, I've actually did some blue gilding on it. It's not perfect. I mean, you know, it looks okay when it's closed up, as you can see. It looks pretty good all the way around. Added a couple of nice yellow Beresford ribbons, and I've even got some hubs on it. See, look at that. How good were they? Even added some of them in, because this is a nice little Bible. It's actually a bigger print than this one, than the Pit Minion, but not much bigger in size. See, it's only a little bit bigger, but the print's actually bigger. The paper's actually thinner in this. I mean, Cambridge, you know, Cambridge, nice paper, but this one here will do me just fine. Now for my carry Bible that I just, you know, take everywhere with me, or when I go sit outside in the sun and just grab something, I'll take this with me. You know, it's a nice size. It's got like a semi-yap around it. That mark there is just when I was gluing it, but it'll go away after a while. It'll rub out. Got my end sheets in. I didn't do the corners aren't round, as you can see here. I just left them, but they are round on here. I just got a little bit of tidying up, so like a little bit of cleaning, tidying up there. Maybe a bit of glue tidy up on it. But other than that, I mean, I'm quite happy with it. It's quite nice and floppy. End sheets again. This one was a bit short, but you know, like I said, this is my first one. I haven't done. This is my first attempt. First attempt of these, the ribs. First attempt of everything on this, so I'm quite happy with it. It's nice and floppy. See, nice and floppy, and not. I didn't want it like too floppy. You know, it is a bit too floppy, but you know, like I said, I only had lambskin to work with, so the leather's so expensive here. So, but it does the job for me, and I'm really stoked with it. See, it's got the ribbons, quite nice, looks quite nice and presentable, and there's a wide shot of the whole thing. Let's get it to focus for you, and there it is there. And this one's got no pages ripped, where my sorry old Pit Minion here, so you've even got pages here stuck together, and this page here you can't even read it, so So yeah, I thought it was about time I've replaced it. So yeah, so that's my first rebind. There is no no headbands or anything in it because I didn't have any of that headband stuff. Like I said, I've just used what I've got here for it because yeah, I don't have the headbands, but you know, I'm not worried about putting them in. Like I said, this is just my Take Everywhere Bible. As you can see, my Take Everywhere Bible's pretty well gets a lot of use, so hopefully this will stand up for a while. Alright, well that's my first rebind. And yeah, if you come across these Bibles, they're only a hand size one, but they're actually sewn. So grab one, grab them. I mean, like I said, just put a bit of leather on the cover of it. You know, the sewn binding. This thing's not going to fall apart. Maybe my gluing might come undone or whatever, but other than that, the pages aren't going to fall out on this. You know, and you also have you actually have the red in the Old Testament, so that's when God's talking, partly, and then in the New Testament you also have that. Plus you also have, like, you know, some of the harder words. I mean, they're not really, you know, testimony, and it tells you there it means witness. You know. So yeah, I mean, there's a great little Bible. These are great Bibles to give to somebody who's just learning King James as well. But, you know, I just thought I had this and the cover actually come off it, so I might as well use it. And yeah, so now I have myself a new replacement for my pit minion. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye.